Hey, what's up everybody? How's it going? Silver here, playing Farming Simulator 17, back on Silver's farm. Hanging out over here by our house next to our American flag in our Ford Dodge truck. Let me show you what we got going on. So I spent a little bit of time off cam down here, I think, at field 6. I tried one of those picking up a little job, trying to make a little bit of money. It was terrible. I don't think we're ever doing that again. So yeah, we worked on the field, and yeah, that wasn't great. Wasn't great at all. So what we got now is on our side. While I was over there working on that, 12, 14, and 15 are ready. They've got soybean in them now. We switched over, remember? I've got the numbers of how much we yielded on the wheat side. Let's find out how much we can get over here, and once we figure out all those numbers, I'll be back and we'll talk about all the numbers. It's gonna be, I don't know, let's see how this goes. We yielded quite a bit of stuff. Let's take a look at that real quick. 66,800 we've got in our silos of wheat. We're starting off soy with 1308, which we won't take that into account. We're just going to figure out how much we can get out of these three fields. So off the bat, right off the bat already, it seems like he's not yielding as much off of this one pass here. He's only got 6%. It might be me going a little bit crazy, but I think that's why soybean is more expensive. I think it's going to yield just a little bit less. Anyways, he's at 7%. We're going to let him do his thing. While he's doing that, we need to go check on our chickens. See how they're doing. What's going on, chickies? Let's get over here. See if they've done any work for us. Yeah, there's a little bit here. Let's get some of this stuff over here. They've laid down some eggs for us. I didn't take a look this time to see how many they had put down. We're just going to pick them up. See how many we can pick up. We'll be good. I'm thinking we need some more. We need some more chickens. We need to find out how much chicken eggs sell for, first of all. And then we need to get some... chickens. Maybe, how many chickens do we have in here? Do we even know that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15? 15 chickens? So we've got 15 chickens in here. Alright. So we've got that. Oh, there's one more over here. Alright, somebody likes laying their egg right there. So 15 chickens. Yeah, we probably need to up the number so we can get some more eggs. Let's head back over here. Take a look around. How's my guy doing? He's doing okay. We're going to get our cultivator ready. We're going to set him up close by. We don't need him just yet. We're going to let the harvester make a couple of passes. Maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 passes before we ever start this. We're just going to set him up right around here. That'll be good. Let's see how much our harvester has now. Is this pass number 3? Pass number 3, and he's only at 19%, 20%. I don't know, guys. Maybe this field will make us just as many liters. I don't know yet. We'll find out. Also, where's my truck at? I was wondering, these fields took a really long time to grow. I mean, it took a really long time to get them to grow. I know we've looked at it before, but I don't remember. We're gonna have to go take a look at the price on field 19 to see if maybe we can buy it, because we can't be waiting around for these 3 fields just forever. Let's see here. What you got? 47,000 basically. We have enough money to do it. We have enough money to buy it. Let's go check out the other field. 47. Okay, so that one's 47. It's a tiny little field, but it might be good just so we don't have to stop our guys from working. Let's check this out over here. What do we got? 77,000. Probably too much money. It is a little bit bigger, but I don't think we have that kind of cash flow. What I want is something like this just to keep going. We spend a little bit of money and we can keep our machines working. See, because now they're all grown out again and we have to start over. I mean, we can't just keep them working constantly. That's kind of what I was thinking was going to happen. We were going to be able to do one field like here, and then we'd move over and we'd do the next one, and by the time we got all the way back around, you know, we'd be moving pretty good. Everything would have something to do, but that's not working out. What's happening is we're pretty much harvesting a field, reseeding it, and pretty much poof, they're all done. They're all ready to go. We might need another field, guys. There's a whole lot of stuff we haven't got into yet. You know, like a bigger harvester, the larger headers. Mostly I haven't even looked in here because I know we don't have the money. We can't get a bigger one for the harvester we have, so we have to start off with getting a larger harvester. Now we're using this thing here. It's 14 footer. If we go all the way to the other extreme, 45 footer, 45 footer. These are the, this is what you want. This is what you want working your fields. So eventually we're going to have to get these 45 here, and 120 a day, 13.7 meters. I'm not worried about meters. Okay. Do these do less stuff than the other ones? Hold on, let's go back. This is the one? Oh, well, they do the same amount of stuff. But if we were to use one of those, we were to want to work one of those, then we would need one of these $430,000 harvesters, which we're nowhere near close. Another thing I think is real cool about the game, these placeables. This over here, oh, coming down this way, we've got all sorts of little things that we can build, and they all serve a purpose. With this machine you can clean dirty vehicles and tools. You can resupply on this spot. You can customize machinery without paying a mechanic. Wood chips, you can sell wood chips at the station. It produces heat. I don't know what the heat is for, but there's a bunch of little things that you can use. These over here produce vegetables, but this here, this is awesome. We need some of this stuff. It's expensive, $125 for one solar panel. I think it costs $25 a day to maintenance it, $150 an hour, so it pays for itself. This here, $1.2 million, $50 a day, and $1,500 an hour. That's, we want some of those. We definitely want some of those on the farm somewhere. Let's get out of this truck. We need some of those things, like up there on that hill, maybe back there on that hill, somewhere around here. We need a couple of those things. We need some solar panels and some windmills. It's a lot of money, but we're going to be looking into getting into that. Alright, so where's my harvester at? Okay, he's far enough ahead to where we can get this going. Let's go ahead and hire a worker here. Start going on that one. Now the biggest decision we're going to have to make this episode is, what are we going to put back on these fields? We've done wheat. We're doing soy now. We don't know how much we're going to harvest out of this thing. Hopefully it's pretty close, if not the same amount of liters that we're getting out of the wheat. Hopefully. We don't know just yet. So field 15, I'll just tell you guys, field 15, it got 13,930 liters of wheat. 13,930 liters of wheat. And I would say, looking at the map, it's probably halfway done right now. Halfway done. So if we come over to the harvester, he's got 3,328 at 52%. 3330 liters. So we're only going to make about 6,000 liters. Maybe 66, somewhere around there. So our soybean production is going to be about half of what we produced on wheat. Now what we got to figure out is that going to make us enough money, or do we want to keep the wheat, keep going? I think for now we might have to change over and try the wheat, go back to the wheat. It takes a lot more trips to do the wheat, but I don't know, guys. Being that I'm new to the game, we're probably going to have to revert back, go back to wheat, and hope that that's going to make us more money. So that's what we're looking at now. Later on, when we've got plenty of money, then we can switch over to these expensive fruits, which take less trips to sell. That might be a thing. My guy working over there? What's he doing? Did you hire a worker? We sure did. Why isn't he going? Come on, guy. Why did he not go last time? We must have not hit the button right. Okay. Now what we're going to do is, let's see. Probably going to have to do wheat. Okay, wheat. This guy's $900. Good price right there. Let's go, I don't know. Let's see, guys. Do we want to try something different? I don't know. Maybe barley or canola. Maybe sunflowers. Barley. On the high side, it's almost at $900. Canola. 1337. Sunflower 1718, but I think we're going to have the same issue. It's not going to harvest the same amount. And then corn. I don't know. Why don't we do barley? And we get some numbers on barley too. We're doing some numbers, guys. We're gonna figure this out. Okay, so that's barley there. We're gonna come over here and we're not gonna get you started just yet, but we are gonna set you up. We're gonna get you staged up right around here. We're probably gonna wait until that guy makes another pass or two, and then we'll go ahead and get started on resow and everything. Alright, we'll put that one there. Check on our harvester. He's at 70%. Where's he at? Let's check the map. Let's see. He's about 2/3 of the way done now. He might be able to do this whole field without us ever going over there, which is another good thing. You know, if I don't have to come back to unload this thing all the time, that's better for us. We can go do other stuff. We can check on our chickens. We can work our other fields. We can work our other machines. We can go buy stuff. You know, we can do a lot. If this guy doesn't fill up on that, you know, this I don't know, guys. This might be the way to go. I think we're gonna redo it in soybean. I kind of like that we're not having to come over here and unload this thing 3 or 4 times. Okay, let's go back to our sowing machinery thingies. Let's change it up. Let's go back. Yeah, soybean. We're going to keep it on soybean. We're going to let you get a little bit further ahead, and then we're going to get started. And let's see. Am I going to be in the way here? Maybe. Let's go ahead and move you a little further away. Make sure we don't get in the way over here. We're going to need you eventually. 78%. He might be able to do the whole field, guys. Now we'll go ahead and hire a worker here. Let that guy get started over on that field. So let's recap. $76,000 right now. working field 15. We have 66,800 liters of wheat in our silos. We're gonna have to make some time to sell all this stuff off eventually. Maybe on the next episode we'll just take the day just to sell all this stuff, because we're gonna have all the wheat plus this soybean that we're gonna have to sell. That's probably what we'll do, guys. We'll probably do that one. 84%. His lights are on. I know he wants us to come and unload him, but I don't know. I kind of want to see if he can do the whole field. I think we should just let him keep going. Let him roll with it. Maybe it'll do the whole field, and then we won't have to make any more trips. Now, field 15. Field 15 is our smallest one, so if we could do that without us going back to unload it, that's pretty cool. 14 and 12 are bigger. They're gonna need for us to go over there and unload. 86%. He's doing pretty good. He's not doing bad. Our other guys are working. They haven't gotten each other's way. They should be fine. They should be okay. 76,000. We're close by, guy. If you need us, we're here. 90%, guys. What do you guys think? We're gonna make it? I think we're gonna make it okay. Wheat. I don't know if wheat's the way to go, guys. Soybean. We're going to try soybean. We're going to try it out. We're going to go ahead and try it out. It'll be fine. One thing I've had on my mind. Let's go to the map. How much do chickens cost? And where do I buy chickens? With chickens here. Do we buy chickens at the shop? Do we buy them in the menu? Do we buy them in here? Do we have a animals? Is that it? Animals. Those things don't look like animals to me. Okay, so maybe you don't buy animals here. And if you don't, where do you buy animals? Okay, this guy's at 96%, so he ain't gonna make it, huh? Let's go ahead and grab our trailer. We'll come around. He's gonna be close. He's gonna be one pass, a pass and a half left over. Go ahead and we'll come around and we'll help him out. See if we can make this turn. Oh, yeah, we got it. Come on, guy. One thing I wish we could do is hire a worker for this guy. That'd be great if we could hire a worker, even if it was just to do this job here, just to drive alongside him to pick up our stuff. That would be nice. It'd be even better if we could do this all by itself. We could hire a worker, let him sit in the truck, and when this guy was ready, fully loaded, bring him over, pick the stuff up, and then go dump it at the silos. That'd be nice. Maybe they'll do that on the next game. Farming Simulator 19 or something like that. Come on, come on. You gonna stop? You gonna stop for us? Yes, you are. Should be getting, there you go, 6,600. 6,600. Let's go drop this off at the silos, guys. Bring it on over. Actually, let's just get it closer. What we're going to do is we're going to park that thing. I'm thinking somewhere around here. Let's line it up. Let's line it up right here. I'm wondering if he'll come over once he's done. This should be his last pass. No, it's not. It's going to have one more pass. Alright, that didn't work out for me. Let's just bring it over to the silos. We'll come back and unload one more time. It'll be alright. It'll be fine, guys. starting to understand how to drive in here a little better. There we go. Where's that good stuff at? There you go. Well, we had 1,308 liters of soybean. We're at 7,900 now. Not bad. Not bad at all, guys. We're having a pretty good day. If once we get these fields done, if we get all this stuff and take it over and sell it, we should have a good amount of money. I guess we could do the math, but I don't really care to know now. We'll just figure it out when it happens. So that'll be his last pass. We'll have to unload him, and then we'll have to move him to the next field and keep it up. I have to keep it going. Well, let's drive up next to him. Let's go ahead and start the unloading process. He doesn't have anything in there, just barely anything at all. But that's alright. Grab all this good stuff. He's gonna stop when he gets to the edge. Yep. We'll jump in here and we'll roll over to the next field. Let's go ahead and come over here, set this guy up. We don't want to lose any time. Workers are doing a pretty good job. We still got a little bit of money. We're doing okay on the money side, I think. Let's hire him right there. He's doing okay. He's about halfway done. This guy's only about 3 passes behind him. And we'll bring this over and we'll set this up next to this field 14 for now. Get it ready for when this guy's ready to go, ready to unload. This field, like I was saying earlier, it's a little bit bigger, so we're gonna have to watch it just a little bit closer. Alright. Stuff's going good, guys. It's going alright. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish up harvesting these fields. We'll get them cultivated, and when I'm on the last field, I will get right back to you guys. So I'll be back in a minute, guys. Alright, we're back, guys. Here's where we're at. We're on field 14. We've gone through and we've harvested the other 3 fields. The other 3 fields that we were working on have been harvested. Did a little bit of grinding. We got them finished. We have the numbers for our soy that we harvested. Field 12 being our biggest field. We only harvested 16,000 liters of soybean. On the wheat side, 30,000. So even though soy makes you a little bit more money and does takes less trips to get to the market to sell all this stuff off, you're getting a lot less of it. There's a lot less. Half. 30,000 compared to 16,000 liters. That's a huge amount. For now, I'm going to keep on with the soybean. We might switch it up, maybe do some sunflowers or some canola. Maybe some barley. I don't know. I'd like to get into doing a few other things, not just focus on one. But eventually, we want to have the silos kind of stocked up with a little bit of everything. One thing I didn't know that has been coming up, let's check it out. On the, let's come over here. So, these prices, when there's a high demand, it lets you know that somebody's buying this stuff at a higher than normal price. And $14.77 is a pretty good price. There was one over here earlier when I was harvesting the fields. This price, I think, was over $2,000. It was way up there. So, pretty good. That's something we're gonna have to think about doing. Having our silos ready when they want something, when they're gonna pay more out for it, then we'll have it ready. So we'll have to get into a few different kinds of fruits. But let's check it out over here. We got this guy working right now. He's on 14, and This guy's on 14, so everybody's on 14 now. And this would be a whole different pass, guys. We done gone through all the fields and got all the soybean out of them at once already. Field 12 did 16,000 liters. Field 14 did 11,700 liters. Field 15 did 6,600 liters. So that's where the numbers are at. And it's basically double for wheat. But we're putting down soybean right now. I think we're going to keep on trucking it with it. We've got 66,800 liters of wheat. We've got 34,800 liters of soybean. We've got to start selling this stuff off. We're going to sell this stuff off, and we're going to sell this stuff off. Our money is way down. We're at 27,600. We are wasting tons of it. So that's alright. We'll get it back up there. It doesn't matter. I mean, it'll be okay. We have to finish this here, I think. And then maybe on the next episode, we're just going to do a little speedy bit where we just sell, and you guys can just watch the selling, the money coming up. That'll be a good little thing to do. What else do we got over here? Oh yeah, parked my truck over here in the barn. Dude's just hanging out, sleeping, ain't doing much, pointing straight at our American flag, so always good. Where's this guy at? He's at 60%. 60%. Let's go ahead and unload that guy. We have 28% in our tipper now, so if we can unload this dude, that'll be fine. It will still won't fill up, and we can make a trip down to the silos. I'm down with that. Come on, let's see if we can make this turn. Yep, easy. Okay, got it. All right. Getting better at driving. Still not great at driving, but getting better at it. Well, yeah, we got it. Hope this guy can make this turn with us sitting here. Should be able to. Alright, so we're going to hang out here. Let's check out how much it has left. About 21% left. Not bad. Now let's switch on over to the truck. To the tipper, I'm sorry. 57%, 8,600 liters of soybean. That's a lot of stuff there, guys. That's 17,000 big ones there. Let's go ahead and drop it off. Come on, come on. Starting to get the hang of it. I'm not falling off the ramps anymore. I'm doing okay. I'm not running into the machinery as much as I was. Let's be honest. I was running into everything. This game is not easy to drive. It's a challenge. All right. Come on over here. Okay. All right. Where's my truck at? Yes, it's over here. Let's take it out. Park it next to our American flag where it should be always. Okay. And I think we can end it there, guys. Let me go back around one more time. Get out of my pickup truck. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me today. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button. If you're new and you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys on the next one.